Okay, so I decided to make a little video to take you guys on a tour of my corner so that you could see where I work at. From this angle right here, I'm kind of standing at the entrance to it, and this is actually my whole space right there in a nutshell. I have a lot of stuff kind of jam-packed over there, but I love it, and I love the fact that I actually share it with my living room. What you're seeing right there is kind of like the front of my love seat. There's your niece playing with a flashlight. And you know, here's the living room and stuff like that. So I take you guys over here so that you can see where I work. So starting over here, what we have here is my paper rack that I actually put together myself with cubing that I got from Target. It's actually supposed to be a big deal, and I broke it all down and made it into smaller shelves. I keep all of my 12 by 12 paper over there. I try to keep it coordinated by color. Up on the top is the pattern paper in that little shelf right there. Most of my pattern paper, not all of it, is there. And those little boxes right there, I have other little trinkets. I have my cello in a box stuff. A lot of my cello bags fit right in there because they're so flat. Over here is my product display board. Jody put this together for me. It's just a simple pegboard that I got from Home Depot, and we bought the pegs and everything from Home Depot, but I keep all of my stuff in here, and I have it all of my inventory in an inventory book that I keep. But this is all of my stuff that I have in stock that's available for sale. So like when the ladies come over and do a crop, they can look over here and see what I have that they can buy and take with them right away. This is my business kind of desk where I sit down, and this is where I pay all of my bills and send out, you know, cards and invoices and stuff like that. I keep all of my little envelopes and stuff in there. There's actually a layout that I was working on with for your nephew. This is more little space. That's actually a paper cutter mat thing right there. I don't know if you can really see it, it's black, but little cutter mat. And I try to use every space available in this corner, even the top of the windowsills. I put projects and paper and things like that that the kids have made me put up there so they can see them displayed and stuff like that. Here's just another random bookshelf that I got, and I keep my albums in there and things. Here's my scrap basket, so when I'm done with a smaller piece of paper, I actually just throw it in there, and I use that stuff a lot, so I try to keep it out so that it's readily available. This is actually my first craft desk right here that I got. Got it from Walmart, and I try to use every bit of space on here that I can. I leave it open all the time because I use like all of the area on it. It actually closes down and folds up so that it looks like a little covered hutch thing, but I'm sitting at it all the time, so I leave it open. Like down there I have stamps, and my sewing box is actually down on the bottom. Here is the top of the desk, and this is where I keep all of my embellishments. This is like a toolbox that you would find in like a garage or whatever, but I keep all of my eyelets and buttons and snaps and little chain things in there. And the drawers are actually labeled. Your niece helped me do that, so you can see like what colors I have in each drawer and things like that, so they're all see-through. And it's very important to me to have things out so that I can see them, or else I buy the same thing over again. This is my other little pegboard that I put together with all of my tools on here to make easier for me to see what I have, also but make it for quick access so that I can just grab it. So I keep all of my scissors and things up here so that I can grab them quickly. And actually there's a little glimpse of the tags that I've been making for Debbie. Woohoo, want to see? I plan on taking pictures of these for you later, Deb, and I hope these are what you were looking for. So you can see some of them. And that little thing right there, Kalila made for me because I could never grow flowers, so that was my little garden. This right here is my inspiration line, is what I call it, and it's actually just ribbon that I stretched across, but I've got pictures clipped up there of the kids, and I change them around and stuff like that, but it keeps me inspired and reminds me what I'm doing this for. Above here I have a big shelf that Jody put up for me. with a variety of things up there. There's like Mod Podge and flowers. I'm very, very inspired by color, so my corner is very colorful. You see my sewing machine way in the back there. This doesn't get used very often, and that's actually all of my material stacked to the ceiling right there. And my monkeys, my stuffed monkeys. There are monkeys all over my house. Jody inspired that for me. I call him my monkey boy, but I collect stuffed monkeys, so there's my monkeys. On this side is another shelf that I keep all of my reference books. There's actually more paper in those vertical holders right there, more pattern paper, and those are organized by holiday. So there's another shelf there. That is actually my